Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to Margaret's Kitchen. I want to introduce you to, of course you guys know my youngest grandson Zachary. And then this is one of his best friends, Mateo. Zachary goes to San Felipe and private school, and as well as Mateo, he goes to another private school. Anyways, Zachary, could you tell us about your project that we are working on?
It's a project about San Felipe, Pueblo, and how what they did and what their history is about.
So what we did is that we went ahead and we're creating 3 dishes. The first dish we created was it's called thick chili from the San Felipe Pueblo. And so I've already cooked it because it takes time. And I didn't do a video on that because we're gonna do a video of the final stuff. So anyways, so with the thick chili, Zachary had a wonderful time just figuring this one out. So look, it's just a beautiful thick chili. And so anyways, so it has ground lamb. And here's one for you, Mateo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then, not yet, we'll try it all together. And then here's one for Zachary. We haven't tried it. So, and then here's mine. So in there, they love the smell of chili and stuff. So anyways, so it's like I said, it's a ground lamb. And then once the lamb is cooked, then I put cubed papas, potatoes in here, cook the meat with the potatoes, and then put some onions in here. And then of course your spices, your salt and pepper and garlic and whatnot, and then your red chili. So this is all New Mexico red chili, homegrown chili. We've been fortunate that we grow a lot of our own chili. My father-in-law does. So anyways, okay guys, let's try it. Let's see. Buen provecho. My God. Oh, the papas are tender. Oh my goodness. What do you think, Mateo?
It's good.
It's good? Zachary?
I'm good.
You think your school's gonna enjoy this tomorrow?
Yeah.
And so like I said, this is from like the San Felipe Pueblo, it's called thick chili. And you can't even tell that it's lamb in here. Oops, sorry. The reason we have so much up here is because, let's put our dishes back here, guys. We'll finish in a little bit. So I'm gonna move this over and yeah, put it back on the stove, please, and put the lid on it. So what's gonna happen next is that what we started working on is we made Pueblo bread. And so Pueblo bread's different from me making regular bread and whatnot, right guys? They had fun working with the dough and shaping the dough, and we made a couple of round ones. They're about ready to come out of the oven. So it's exciting because we did this. How did you guys enjoy the dough? What did you guys think of shaping the bread and everything?
It was really soft and squishy.
Yeah, it's starting to get hard at the end.
Yeah, because you're just kneading it, correct? And then Zachary got to actually make a shape. So how did you do the shape, Zachary?
Well, I flattened it a little bit.
The dough?
Yeah, and I put a line and then I sliced it up.
You sliced it and then you pulled it all together and kind of shaped it? Yeah, so it's the first time trying this, so it was exciting, to be able to do this with my grandson and his best friend. And, it's just fun and exciting, and we got like 2 minutes. So within this 2 minutes, we're gonna tell you what we're gonna do next. And this one we're gonna actually show you is that we have the KitchenAid going, right guys? So in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and put the sugar, we're making Biscochitos. I'm sorry, Pueblo Biscochitos. And so that's, Biscochitos. So this is a pound of morel lard. So Zachary, do you want to open that up and then put the whole thing in here? So it takes 1 pound of morel lard, and then it takes a cup of sugar, 2 eggs. People they do orange juice, they do rum, brandy, whatever. My mother didn't teach us that way. She always just made it with water because that's what we had, water. So anyways, morel lard is the best lard to use. And that's for our Biscochitos traditional. And so Zachary wanted to share, put it on this side, Anita, that way. Anyway, so Zachary wanted to share the Biscochitos with his class, so that's why we've decided to make all these 3 dishes and stuff. So anyways, got it all in? Yeah, boys. Okay, perfect.
The struggles.
Okay, so the struggles of being a boy, he says, of having to cook. But anyway, so then what we're gonna do, here you go. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and place the, and this is in my cookbook in Margaret's Kitchen, my authentic New Mexico cookbook, Comidas de mi Familia. So this is our recipe, our family recipe. And so anyways, okay guys, ready?
Yeah.
Come on. So anyway, so in here we're just making a small batch. So we're gonna add the water in here right away. Go ahead.
The water.
It's a 1/4 cup of water. And the 1 pound of lard is 2 cups. Okay, and then we're gonna add the vanilla. It's a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're gonna add the liquid anise, because there's 2 tablespoons of liquid anise. And then we're gonna add some salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Ooh. Okay. And then we're gonna add 2 eggs to this. And it's all gonna beat together. So we're doing it a little, like I said, this is something simple for the boys and stuff. So anyways, and then we're gonna put the baking powder. My grandson is left-handed, so everything's different. And then it's a cup of sugar. So we're gonna add the sugar to this. So in the meantime, before we continue, not yet. Before we continue, guess what's ready? The bread is ready. So you guys get to experience the bread. So I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna move your napkin. Oh my goodness!
Fluff.
Look at the bread. So here's one of the breads that the guys did. And let me get the other one out. So it's just a fun bread that they did, you know, to do their own, you know. So here's their bread. Oh my goodness, the round ones came out amazing. So this is the Pueblo bread. Let me get the last one out. I don't want the boys to get into the oven, so that's why excuse me?
That was delicious.
And that is SpongeBob. Sorry about that. The cookie jar. So anyways, so this is our Pueblo bread. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Came out pretty good?
Yeah.
Looks great, huh?
Yeah.
So I think his teacher's gonna be happy. The only thing that we did not do is we didn't use the fork to poke holes into it to have that design. It's the only difference, but it looks pretty good. And from what I understand, the bread should sound hollow, and this sounds hollow. And so that's where we're at. So now we're gonna go ahead and clear this up, and we're gonna start to beat our first 8 ingredients into our Biscochitos and stuff. So let's see what happens next. Okay, so now the boys are out for a second. So here I put a couple of cups of sugar and cinnamon together for our for the Biscochitos for once we roll them out and stuff. So that's what I did. So, and I just put it in a pie plate. It makes it so much easier to do everything. It's in a pie plate, you know, so you just got to mix it up really well. And then the boys were straightening out. So that's what we were doing. But anyways, welcome to Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia, Tu Sangre es Tu Sangre. Welcome to my grandson's little cooking segment, you know. They just get a little, at this age, you know, grandkids, they get a little silly at this age and stuff. So, you know, that makes it a little different. So, like I said, did this a little different, making it simple for him. And so now what we're gonna do, Zachary, is that we're gonna just, a little bit at a time. So now what we're doing is just creaming everything together. And so, like I said, it's a little different than what other people do, but this is what we're doing and stuff. So anyways, so that's what we're doing. We're just gonna cream it. And once it's done with the creaming and it's nice and smooth like a frosty, then we're gonna add we'll add the flour. And in the meantime, our oven is preheating at 350, and then we'll bake the cookies until they're nice and a little golden brown and stuff. So we have a little bit, it's at 295, so let's move this up a little bit.
That's cool.
Looks good, huh?
Like, it's really getting heated, though. Like,
Looks good?
yeah.
Yeah. And then what we'll do is that we'll add the dough hook to it. So as you can see, it's just about ready to start adding the flour. Okay. Okay. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. The boys are checking on the bread. So they'll be right here. Make sure to get all the cream off. Okay, and then we'll start adding the flour. And then at this point, I'm gonna put the dough hook on, okay? So, what do you guys think? How does it look now? Look at the,
Looks very creamy.
it looks good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You can put that there, Mateo. I'm gonna cut it out real quick. Okay, here. We're gonna start putting the flour in 1 cup at a time. Hold on, let me put the dough hook on.
What's the dough hook do?
It makes it into a dough, to roll it. Okay. So we're gonna lift this back up, lock it, and this is a little tricky, so go ahead, just put it in.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay. And I should just bring it down every time. Yeah. We'll put 1 more cup in.
Alright.
And then every time we're gonna mix it a little at a time. It's easier with that down, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna lift it back up.
Alright. It's like really, really creamy. Like, it's like creamy.
So this is funny because here, we're gonna get the polvo all over. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, once it's incorporated, then we're gonna add the other flour.
We did it a little faster.
Well, we gotta incorporate it first, okay?
No.
Okay, go ahead and put another. So that was 2 cups. We have 5 cups
White powder.
of flour. Just go ahead and pour it in. You don't have to measure it. We already know that there's 5 cups of flour. Yeah.
She went to the.
Okay, now we're gonna lift it back up. And
I feel like getting stirred now.
yeah,
Stirred. Oh boy, I'm going faster.
okay now.
I thought it was a little slow.
Okay, now we're gonna down again. Go ahead. Why don't you tilt this to the side? Okay.
That's a lot easier.
Yeah.
No.
Take it out and wash it.
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna lift back up. I knew it was gonna do that. Oh yeah. So it brings it all together. Exactly what we need. Okay, bring the camera a little closer so you guys can see exactly what it's doing. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to put the remainder of the flour. I think we can put the rest in, Nico.
Yeah, just like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, somehow do this. Just put it to the side.
With your hand. You get the spatula's right there.
Oh, my bad.
No, don't ever hit anything on your pans because that's how you chip your dishes. That's how you chip your pans. So always just, so let me help you. Let me go ahead and help you. So we're gonna do this.
Oh, it's kind of. It is like totally different.
Okay, here you go.
Yes.
Oh, no, flour there. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna put it over there. It's different when they're learning.
Probably spoonful.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna let this incorporate and then we'll. Now we're just gonna let it all come together.
Lord have mercy.
It'll form into a ball. How does it look, Zachary?
Looks good.
Is it forming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's looking great. Okay, let me see. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the hook off. And we always want to roll out, we'll finish kneading it down on my table. Okay, I'm gonna move my, yeah. And it's a heavy one. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put flour on my butcher block. Okay, so I'm gonna knead it just to get it all.
So
See, look. Just get it out.
Bless
God bless you. Wash your hands. So I'm just getting all of it out, removing. I don't want to leave nothing in here. And then that way we can finish doing all this. Okay, so now look at how nice. You gotta wash your hands again, Nico, please.
Why?
Can you see how nice this is?
Wash your hands.
Why? I just want
Okay. So the boys are gonna re-wash their hands and then we'll start to do more. You know, nice. That's why you should always roll onto a surface. I like to use the gun. I haven't used the gun in a while, but I plan on doing that. But this is like the perfect consistency for using the cookie gun. And when we were growing up, Mom really didn't use the cookie cutter. She just used a glass, and that's what we're gonna do today. Is we're just gonna use a glass. You know, we did it the same way. That's what we're teaching the. That's what we're teaching the boys. So I'm gonna break this down in three pieces, and then we're gonna use an ungreased cookie sheet. Okay, here's the rolling pin for you, and here's one for you. You can move further down. They're rolling the butcher block, imagine. The boys forget that we're on camera, so excuse some of the things that they do. Okay, here you go, Mateo. Not yet, but we're gonna I'm gonna put flour here because what we're gonna do is the rolling pin. You're gonna get some flour and go like this to your rolling pin, you guys, and then go like that. Here we go. Okay, and I'm gonna get some. Okay, that's it. You guys don't need to go crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna go with
Not yet. Okay, so now you're gonna get your masa, and you're gonna I smash it down a little bit.
Whoa.
Yeah, with your hands like this, you guys. Okay.
It's sticky.
Well, go like this. Put some in. You can put some flour in your hands, and just push down.
Try to round it out. Sticky.
So if you want to make it round,
my mouth is sticky.
okay. So then, let me get the.
Is that good?
Did you? Yeah. Why is it so sticky? Why is
We're
this?
gonna use the glasses because that's what my mother would do. And so now what we're gonna do is with our rolling pin, we're gonna roll like this, you guys,
Softly?
and yeah, softly. Always in one direction. Look.
I don't know if I'm gonna do good or not. It's like sticky.
Well, it's because you need your flour on your rolling pin. And actually, and this is a good dough for the gun.
I don't know.
Nice. So we're gonna do about 1/8 of an inch or so. Some people, as a matter of fact, you go to the Pueblos and their cookies are real thick and stuff, but it's not something.
No, I messed up a little bit. We need more flour in our other thing.
Okay, so now usually it's just one dough, but since the boys are doing this, we're yours look like a skeleton, Mateo.
Am I doing good or not?
Yeah, hopefully you're doing good. Okay, so then I'm gonna get the cookie cutter, the glass. I'm gonna take this apart.
Oh my lord, I'm
I keep helping you.
out of meat. Again. I need help. I can't do this.
Oh, it takes time, but you'll figure it out.
Did you learn?
Okay, so I have a little spatula I'm gonna use. Okay, so usually what I do is I get my spatula and I'll go like this. Get it off. And then I, into the sugar just once.
What if you get it like this and I just rub it?
No.
No? Never mind, that's not healthy.
Okay, hold on. And then let you guys do this.
I keep forgetting the room.
So we got to remember that this is a project for the boys. So it's not always going to be perfect, especially when you're just teaching. I mean, it's not. Okay. You guys finding it difficult?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. No, you're not, Mateo?
Kind of is because it keeps on sticking and I keep on putting a lot.
Well, I'll help you now. Let me do that part. Let me just show them about this part, and then we'll do that.
Oh, messed up.
I tried to follow your steps, but you went too fast.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Always got one.
so then I'm greased, and my cookie sheets are. I use my cookie sheets, so you're gonna get them. You're gonna in here.
Oh my lord.
It's okay, buddy. Figure it out.
No, it's not okay, bud.
I did it. Sorry.
I didn't do anything. Can you help me?
Mine's flat.
Yeah, hold on. Let's put these on here.
Mine's
So you
not
see
okay.
all the sugar
I quit.
on the cookies.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
So then.
I quit.
So what we're gonna do now, we'll finish doing this part, put your masa all back together. I'm letting them do that, kind of figure out how to roll so that they could see how the texture is.
Mine's like not, it's sticky still.
Oh, of course it's gonna be, it's dough, it's cookie dough.
Ah. I did it.
Just bring it all back together into a,
Come on, Mike Johnson.
okay, so now we finished rolling out a larger one. And here's the glass for you. The glass for you. Now the boys are going to do this part. So we're going to come and twist. Next to each other. See, you started wrong already, Zachary, but it's fine. You've already done it. Twist, lift.
Oh.
Now next to each other, twist. Next to each other, twist. But not close. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Right.
Oh. Right here.
Okay. No, so you get close like this, you see little pieces,
That close.
like right there. Zachary, right there.
I can't. I don't think I can.
I'm nervous for this one. Like right here.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Is that?
Mm-hmm. Good job, guys. Closer to Mateo's. Like that. Okay. And like I said, I'm letting the boys just, we gotta do more here, guys. Right here, Zachary. Okay, so now, again, we're gonna lift all the edges. Okay? Like this. Lift all the edges.
I don't need help, but it's like sticky.
See? Lift all the edges. Yeah, like that. Like this.
I'm just scared because I have a thick finger.
Mm. Good job, guys. You guys are doing a great job. Okay, so now, see, in there.
Can I put that over there?
Yeah. And then I'm going to show you a trick because I do not like rolling Biscochitos. I am just not, I just don't. It's just me. So I'm doing this because it's for Majito's school. And so that's why we rolled them, because that's traditional. But I'm going to show you what I do, because I don't, when I don't use a gun, and this is fun and easy and people love it. And then it's kind of funny because then I hear people say, oh yeah, so-and-so does it that way, or so-and-so does it this way. And I laugh because I've eaten so-and-so's cookies and I've never seen them make them like that. So it's kind of funny to me. But anyways, it's just a trick that I've done. But we're going to do this real quick and then we're going to work on the other ones. There, excuse me. So these are already nice and sugared. Mm-hmm. Some of them are thin because the boys are doing this, so it's okay. It's all good. They'll taste good. But yeah, so I'm not a roller. I just not my thing. But it's all good. So we're gonna finish putting those in there. Okay, Nito, you can pull those out if you like. And these that I'm putting in the sugar, and then place them in here. And I only sugar the one side. You're shining right in the camera, my love.
Oh my God.
Let me put this here.
Here we go.
So yeah, we're impromptu here. It doesn't matter. None of my videos are edited. Like I always say, I'm waiting for my son-in-law to retire because he's the one who's gonna help, he says. But we'll see, but I don't mind doing it this way. It's the real thing, it's the real thing. I'm not tech savvy where it comes to figuring out how to edit this and edit that, and then you don't get the full effect. And here, you're in my cocina. So thank you for coming to my cocina, for coming to my kitchen, Margaret's kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia. And this is where I'm at with these grand boys. And so let me move these down just a little bit. Okay. So the boys did this. Like I said, the boys are doing this. So I'm good. They're not going to be perfect, and I don't care. It's okay. Okay, I'm just moving them down a little bit. Okay, we can put one more here.
Okay.
Okay. And then we wait. So now we're gonna put them in the oven. The oven is preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna put them in the center, and it's gonna take 10-15 minutes to they're golden brown. Go ahead. Place them in the oven. Right there in the top rack. Yeah. And we'll check them in just a little bit. A ver, the boys are excited to start having some biscochitos. What can be easier than doing this, right? So I do not, like I said, I am not a roller. I've never liked rolling. So guess what I do? I get a scooper like this and I make a bolita. Here, go ahead and start putting them on there. So guess what? Boys are gonna make bolitas. And that's what I do. And they come out delicious. They come out, it's better than using a gun. Yeah, don't put them too close. Yeah, I like this.
I feel like half an inch away.
But yeah, exactly. Math comes into play in this one. So throw that one in the trash.
Wait a second.
Check it out.
Oh, they're so sticky on the floor.
You dropped one.
So I love it this way, and they come out just perfect, and they doggone things melt in your mouth. They're delicious. And if you stay in a line, they should all be in a line, okay? And they cook quick, and you finish the voladas. You finish quick. Because like I said, I do not like to roll at all. I'm not that person. Yeah. And you know what? And they're all uniform. But that's what I do. I just get this.
Oh.
Y así no los hago. Make little bolitas, you guys, not too close.
Sorry.
Okay. Here. Yeah, perfect. And you know, my niece, when she got married, when my niece Heather and Josh got married, I surprised her, and I took oh gosh, so many biscochitos to her wedding in Tennessee. And I told my sister, I go, well, they're for the wedding. You gotta share. And I bagged them all individually, and you know, put 2 to a bag. And it was so funny. And I told my sister, where's the biscochitos? She goes, I hid them all. She goes, because they're mine. So she didn't want to share with anybody. So she just shared with whoever was at her home. And so the people so my nephew Josh, his family, I don't think they ever got to try the biscochitos and stuff. So anyways, when you live far away from home, the cravings that you have, and sometimes you don't want to share. And that was her. She didn't want to share the biscochitos. So, but I can carry them carefully, and on the airplane, transferring planes y todo, and I did that. So, anyways, but this is what I do.
Yeah.
This is like using a gun, but even better, porque de voladas sabemos. We finish quick. But this is exciting because I know that my grandson, he asked me since last week, and he was doing this project for his school, in the trash.
Sorry.
When he would start this project, that's who he had chosen, the Pueblo of San Felipe. So we were like, oh, okay. I go, you know what? He asked for biscochitos, and then I started telling him, you know what, mijo, there's other stuff that we can do. And he was excited to get all this done. So anyways, bastante hicimos, no. And so anyways, because like I said, I do not like to roll the masa. That's just not me. and stuff. So anyways, and this is easier for the boys. They don't get frustrated and they enjoy it more.
It's fun though.
Yeah, it is, huh? Mira, y una vez que vamos,
I push the one.
we finish quick.
I think that's enough. Pretty sure.
Well, we're gonna fix that in a second, and then they'll go in the oven. And this way you're not here todo el día rolling, sugaring, y nada. Somebody told me they like it when I use my Spanglish, Spanish and English all at the same time. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Once the oven is free, then roll these ones, you guys. So we're done, mira, que pronto acabamos, mira. Okay, so then like you didn't see the sugar put in here. So what we're gonna do is when they come out of the oven, then we put we'll roll them into the sugar. I just gotta move these a poquitito for the boys. A little bit. Okay, mira. Que curiositos, no? They came out pretty good. So I'm gonna sit them over here for a second.
Oh, they're good.
Oh. Ladies, ladies.
Okay, guys, let's see how the biscochitos came out.
Ooh, those are good.
The ones in the back got a little tintados, a little more than. Look how cute! So I'm gonna put these ones in real quick. And I think that, are we done? I think we're done. Our video is just about completed. Look, Zachary.
I want to see that.
What's that? Yeah.
I want to see them cook.
Oh, he wanted to see. So here's the biscochitos. They're nice and toasted in the back, golden brown. Look at this. Nice.
I love Biscochitos.
You love biscochitos?
Yeah.
Yeah, these turned out really good and stuff, So let's wait, let's cool them, and then we're gonna have the boys try them. So that's gonna be great once they try them. Zachary's just looking at the. Okay, well, Zachary, what do you think?
I think it's good.
It looks good. Look at your bread. Shall we? And it sounds hollow. Well, let's see how you did. Shall we slice it?
Yeah.
You want to slice it? Or you want me to?
You do it.
Okay, let's see. So we have traditional. What is it?
Traditional.
Pueblo bread.
Pueblo, yeah.
Ooh. And then we have. What else did we make?
The traditional San Felipe thick chili.
Oh, okay. The thick red chili.
Yeah, the thick red chili.
Okay. Ooh, like this?
Yeah.
So look, you guys. Here. This looks good, huh? Okay. And then now, ooh, look at the bread. Nice and, oh my
I'm
God.
trying.
Okay, let's get some butter. Let's get the butter. We always have butter. Everything's better with butter on it. Okay, and then what do we finish?
What's the Biscochitos?
The biscochitos, okay. And so you want to try the bread first or the biscochitos?
The bread.
Okay, yeah, he's a bread person. Okay. Is it good? Ooh, nice. Okay. You want to try the biscochitos?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and try those. Are you happy with your project?
Yeah.
So you got, let me show everybody the inside of the bread. Look at how nice it looks. Looks good, huh? Yeah, Mateo did a great job and stuff, helping us and helping you. with your project. And, you know, thank you, Mateo, for doing that. We appreciate it. And so anyways, again, you can find my Biscochito recipe in my cookbook, Comidas de mi Familia, Tu Sangre es Tu Sangre, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this. How are the cookies, love?
They're really good.
Are they delicious? Ooh, I think he likes them, huh? Well, you guys, thank you so much for being a part of my kitchen, and thank you to my grandson and his best friend Mateo. You guys did amazing. Thank you guys. But most of all, this is all for Zachary's project. Is it social studies or history? What is it?
History.
History, New Mexico history, correct? Okay, well, let's see if he gets an A on this one, huh? And stuff. So thank you guys again. We'll see you soon. Love you all. God bless you. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to thank you for keeping me in your prayers. And don't forget to do your squats. I can't do squats too much right now because of my knee. But anyways, other than that, everything's great. I love you all. Don't forget, thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. God bless you. See you later. Bye.